Stock investing for beginners. Over the past 5 days, stock market barely moved. Today, I'm going to talk about what could happen this coming week. And there are 6 stock companies that are reported earnings and which ones are my favorite and how to know if it's a great company or not. Welcome to World Traveling Stock Investor and Option Trader channel. Where are you watching from? Comment down below. S&P 500 year to date down 9.9%. So Nasdaq barely moved over the past 5 days, and year to date it stayed down 15.53%. So there are lots of opportunities for the long-term buyers. And over the past 5 days, Dow Jones did not move so much, and year to date it's down 7.67. So what happened last week? Last week, the retail sales jumped better than expected, 1.2 versus 1.4%. So that basically means people could be buying lots of stuff because they are afraid that tariff will increase the price of the items that they want. And it may not really necessarily reflect the real conditions of the economy. So nonetheless, it's good news. More people are buying. So right, and look at that. Industrial production is down 0.3%. Capacity utilization is down. Home builder confidence is up 40. Yeah, and jobless claim was down 215,000 versus 225,000. The most important things that moved the stock market last week is Jerome Powell's speech on Wednesday. So after he spoke, the stock market went down because he said, hey, tariff could have a lasting, persistent inflation consequences. And also, stagflation is a big concern because when you raise tariff, inflation is gonna go up and people are gonna lose their jobs. So the economy is gonna go down. So it's a stagflation, deflation of stagflation. So yeah, investors got worried. I think they should be worried. Yeah. And other than nothing so much that changed the stock market a lot. And then after that, there are some stock reported earnings last week. Goldman Sachs up 4.83%. Not so much interesting, 5.75%, but better than other stocks. United Airlines reported lower forecast, but it was up. I think that stock market was oversold, but it stayed up. I think demand for the travel industry is down right now because tourists are not visiting the US anymore. So yeah, they cut the forecast. Stock market went up. It was oversold, I believe, but it could come down sooner. Year to date it's down 30.52% because it was already oversold. So a small bounce doesn't mean anything. So 5 years, it beat S&P 500, but I don't like airline because they don't have any control over their cost. They don't have any control over their demand. So this is like commodity. When was the last time you particularly short for it? I want to travel with United Airlines. No, right? You always look for the best option, either the cheapest or the shortest travel time, or the time that convenience you. So yeah, it's a commodity. ASML, they hold their forecast, but their bookings went down, so it went down a little bit. Nothing concerning. TSM, they did better than expectation, but stock market over the past 5 days it was down. It went up after the earnings report, but it went back down. So yeah, nothing changes, but I think I like this company, ASML, TSM. United Healthcare down 22.92% because medical cost is higher than expected. So it's an unusual and acceptable charge. So that was horrible. Netflix is up over the past 5 days because Netflix is considered one of the tariff-proof. Yeah, if things get really bad, if the other countries impose service, import tax, Netflix could be one of them. But I think it's safe for now. Canadians, they are canceling Netflix, Amazon's Prime services the impact is not that much yet, but if more people start canceling, then we could start to see Netflix going down. So this week was going to be interesting. Okay, it's going to be there are lots of speakers this week. PMI, yeah, that could impact the stock market. Service PMI, especially manufacturer PMI, maybe. New home sales, no, not it wouldn't impact the stock market so much. Jobless claims, yeah, Thursday, yes, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday too. Consumer sentiment, right? If people's consumer sentiment are bad, it's bad. They're gonna stop shopping. They're gonna decrease the demand. So if consumer sentiment is really bad, the stock market could go down a little bit. So just be careful on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah, that's it. But of course, President Trump can tweet anytime, and that could change the stock market anytime. So what stocks are going to be reported earnings this week? Stock number 6, Tesla, year-to-date down 36.36%. Let's see how bad their financial performance is going to be. It will be interesting to see that. And I don't like only Tesla because majority of the EV environmentally friendly car buyers are liberals or Democrats, and Elon Musk supports Republicans and President Trump, especially Trump. So he alienates lots of his customers, and also he involves in European politics, which I think he should not be doing as a shareholder and majority founder of, majority shareholders of Tesla. It's really bad for shareholders. Yeah. So 5 years it's still up S&P 500, but I will not touch it. If I own Tesla, I always sold it because I saw BYD was catching up Tesla. Tesla did not deliver as he promised. It's a car company, it's not a tech company. So I always sold it. But if I own a Tesla stock right now, would I sell it now? Yes, because there are so many other stocks, great companies at the discount as well. So I'm just gonna sell it. It's just like you are, let's say you were a lady, you are dating an alcoholic, smokers, gamblers for 3 years, but you have access to great men, like millionaires, world traveling, businessmen, who does smoke and who doesn't drink, who doesn't gamble. Hey, by getting rid of the bad man, switching to another man, that's gonna change your life just like that. Dating a great man for 1 day is better than dating average man for 1 year. So I'm just gonna switch if I own Tesla. Stock number 5, Texas Instruments. This is a chips company, but it's analog chips, so it's nothing exciting. But they pay high dividend, 3.68. But would I own this stock now? It doesn't beat S&P 500, so I don't like to own it. And also, it's in a business that I don't really prefer to be in. So no. And next one, Boeing, yeah, Boeing year-to-date is down. 5 years, it doesn't beat S&P 500. There are only 2 airplane manufacturers in the world, Airbus and Boeing. So Boeing is like monopoly, duopoly, because there are only 2 players. So but then with trade war with China already stopped ordering Boeing planes. So Airbus gonna get more market share. Boeing has so many problems in the past, with the flight 787, defect program management is horrible. So this shows you how management can turn a company, a great company, to a bad company, right? So I'm not gonna buy it. It's a duopoly, yes, but with a current trade war and the management, I'm not going to touch it. I don't think it's a great company as used to be before. Next one, Alphabet, Google. I love it. Yeah, stock number 3. Yeah, I love this company because it's a like monopoly in advertising. It beats S&P 500. S&P 500 over the past 5 days, 5 years, is 86.22%. Alphabet is up 136.91%. Yeah, so it's up. So Alphabet is a great company. So I'm just going to add DCA or use advanced option. And stock number 2, Procter & Gamble. Procter & Gamble is a stable company, so stable. So usually during the recession of difficult times, stable companies tend to perform well. Yes, year to date is up 2.8% compared to Google year to date 20.17 negative. It performs better than Google for this year, but over the past 5 years, it's nothing, 43.65%. So that's why I prefer not to buy this at all. You know, I'm worried about recession. Yeah, I'm not going to buy, but I will just add to Google. That's what I like to do. Pepsi year to date 4.91% down. So stay better than Google of negative 20%, right? So, but then over the past 5 years, it barely moved 6.31%. So I prefer not to own companies like that. So it's better to own Nvidia. It's down 26.67%. But 5 years, it's gonna change your life, right? It's like daily salary, man. You know, your life is boring, and you only get 1%, 2% raise every year. But whereas Nvidia is like daily and world traveling millionaire, stock investor, and option trader. Your life is always fun. Every day is happy day, Valentine's Day, right? Nothing to worry about. Yeah, but there are sometimes when he start a new business, he may not give attention to you, and he may be busy. But it's all right. It's much better than daily average man, you know, average guy. 5 years, no changes at all. Yeah, 5 years, tremendous change. That's what I really like. So if you want to learn more, you can go to my channel, Master Risk Stock Option. Click the link in the description comment down below if you want to open an account, get free stock. Share, subscribe. I will see you in the